Hello people, I'm JB from Magus and you're watching Guitar Mania.
JB, it's great to see you in Vienna.
Again?
Again. It's a pleasure to really be able to talk to you and to talk to you about the new album Triumph and Power. Which I understand is in stores now and you're touring, so and you have a great package with you. How is the tour going so far?
It's been great so far, yeah. This is going to be the 8th show, and we did the UK tour before we went over to mainland Europe, so and it's been really good. It seems like people are really excited about the new album. So.
Yeah. Which songs do you play live from the new album?
At the moment we're doing 3 new songs, the title track, Triumph and Power, On Hooves of Gold and Steel versus Steel.
Oh, beautiful. And it seems that fans are really enthusiastic about the new songs.
Yeah, it's such a great feeling, you know. Normally, I mean, it's great that people get more excited about the new stuff than with the old stuff, you know. That's very gratifying as an artist, you know.
Yeah, and I understand you used the 3 different guitars for the new album.
Yeah, basically we tried a lot of guitars, but I have an old Les Paul Custom Gibson that I used for the rhythm parts, and I also used an old 70s Fender Strat for the rhythm. And they both went through a stock Marshall JBM head, the crunch channel, and no other effects or anything. Just
so straight in. Straight in.
Yeah.
In terms of when did you start playing the guitar?
I think I was 13, and one of my older brothers had a Les Paul copy that. You know, I got to borrow, and I started playing Smoke on the Water, you know, on 1 string.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much played until my fingers bled, you know. You put Band-Aid on and you continue, and yeah, something about the guitar that really, you know, I really liked it, you know.
How many hours per day did you practice?
I was never very disciplined, you know. I played because I thought it was fun, so. And I guess I wasn't really aware of technique and anything, which was probably bad because I never turned into one of these, you know, super technical players. But on the other hand, I think that made me focus more on the songwriting, you know. And I've always been, you know, the songwriter in the bands that I've been in. So for me, the guitar is. I mean, I love playing the guitar, but it's also very much a tool to write music on, you know.
How much time do you actually spend writing songs? I mean, where do you get when does inspiration come? Like sound checks or?
No, when we're on tour, the focus is entirely on the playing. We don't write stuff while we're on the road. And the inspiration is something, I guess, that I, you know, carry with me. And mostly these days, my inspiration comes from nature more than anything else. And, you know, we're a very disciplined band. When we know it's time to record an album or write an album, we just do it, you know. But we have to have separate time to write,
right.
So we can't do that on tour or while we're doing something else.
Do you still practice while you're touring, or how do you warm up for the concert?
Well, I usually warm up just noodling about, you know, do some picking stuff and just, you know, get a feel. You know, every time you pick up a guitar, it takes a couple of minutes before you get your synchronization together and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I don't play for hours before the gig. Usually, just have the guitar on me, you know, and noodle around a bit. And if there's maybe one part of a song that I didn't pull off as well as I want to, I'll practice that little bit. And, but generally, just you know, get the feel of the pick hitting its string and you know, getting the grip on the fretboard and everything. So.
Besides your own music, your own new album, is there any stuff that you're listening to at the moment?
It's basically the same old stuff that I've always been into. You know, bands like Judas Priest and you know, Deep Purple and Bathory, Manowar. You know, Accept, heavy metal stuff. You know.
You have two great new, or three great new bands with you.
Yeah.
Zodiac, of course, Odeon, and Vintage Caravan. So, how do you like their music?
I think they're all great bands. You know, really good players and great live acts and everything. So that's cool.
JB, look, thanks a lot. We wish you all the best for the remainder of the tour.